And now for the hottest meet and greet. Alice Hiragi has returned as our special guest. Miss Alice, thank you so much for coming on today, despite the last visit's conclusion. From what I hear, there's something you wish to share?
Yes, I need to confess something. The incident that occurred with the previous hosts... that was... all my fault. I forced him to proclaim his love for me during a live broadcast. When I heard he was engaged to his co-host, I just wanted to ruin their relationship.
Miss Alice...
And they're not the only ones. Anytime I see a happy woman, I just get so jealous. I do whatever it takes to ruin their lives.
Is this a prank or something?
All of my past managers tried so hard to stop me. But then I'd lash out at them too, and I'd assault them until they'd back down. The only reason I've changed managers is because my last one had a total breakdown.
Wait, is this real?
Everything I've said here is the truth. I'm sure all of it is easy enough to prove now. I've lied, and it hurt so many people. And I'm just so sorry for it all.
Is this... the Phantom Thieves?
I'm the one who did it all. No one but me did these horrible things. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Cut! Cut! Right now! Come to standby!
Alice. This is gonna blow way up. That news lady even name-checked the Phantom Thieves.
Well, whatever may come, at least our job's done.
Right. We may have gone through something quite different from a palace. There's no mistaking Alice had a change of heart.
The people with the stolen desires seem to be normal again, too. It's all over the internet.
My son was about to blow our savings on Alice merch, but the Phantom Thieves rescued him. Thank you, Phantom Thieves.
I'm just seeing a lot of I want my money back. Well, sure can't help him there.
I'm not sure everyone's actually a victim here.
Nevertheless, mission complete. I wonder what'll happen to Alice next.
It's probably next to impossible for her to make it in the industry now. Her scandal is big news.
No matter why she did it, there are still consequences for her actions.
But if Alice really can find that feeling she had when she first discovered fashion, I think she'll be okay. She can still be a ray of light for others, even if she has to find another way to shine.
That reminds me, we should still try to press her for info. She might know something that we still don't.
But do we actually have a chance of meeting her now? I imagine her day-to-day life's become quite the mess.
Jeez, that's a good point. Her agency isn't going to want anything to do with her.
An enlightening conversation as always in here. Sup? How's it hanging, folks?
Aw, you again, Gramps?
Hey, I won't deny I'm older than you guys, but that still stings, you know? But more importantly, you guys really hop to work when your minds are set, don't you?
To what are you referring?
Don't play stupid. I gave you solid intel, yeah?
Yes, but that's...
Well, that's good news. Looks like I'll be getting my own in return.
Your own what?
I came here today for your response to my offer. You know, the deal.
We already told you we don't work with cops.
And what if I tossed in a little bonus? Such as running some questions by Alice for you. You were just saying you wanted info from her, right?
That's... accurate?
But Alice confessed to messing with people on live TV. Our names have been cleared.
Yeah, what she said. We don't need you for shit.
If only that were true.
What do you mean by that? How is this case not closed?
Oh, it is far from closed. This change of heart epidemic is happening all over the country. And we know they can't all be Alice's victims. Therefore, you still have plenty to get pinned on you, don't you? Not only that, you already know how badly you've stirred the pot. That little calling card stunt's fired up the public more than ever. These change of heart cases have to be the Phantom Thieves. It's the only thing I hear down at the station now. Do you really not realize how dangerous a position you're in right now?
What bullshit? What the hell did we do?
Calm down. Why do you think I offered you that deal? If I wanted to, I could cuff you and take you in right now. The reason I'm not is because I believe you are not the culprit. To catch the true perpetrator, I need your help. As in the person controlling Alice behind the scenes. The MO in this recent epidemic doesn't mesh with the Phantom Thieves' ideology. The motives also appear very different. These are two separate cases. At least, that's what I believe.
May we have a moment to ourselves? We'd like to discuss it first.
Sure, I'll be right outside. Just holler when you're ready for me.
Now this is unexpected. We assumed Alice's confession would clear our names.
Damn it. So they really weren't just trolling.
What is it?
When I was searching the web, I noticed some people saying weird stuff was happening here and there, similar to what we've seen so far. Almost none of them made the news, and it seems like everyone's just trying to ignore it.
What Gramps is saying is probably not bullshit after all.
What should we do? If they decide to scapegoat us, we'll never be able to clear our names.
They're not even changing hearts for the same reasons as us.
If there really are other brainwashing incidents out there, that would mean there are more jails. Do you think there could be more monarchs out there too?
And what would we do? Considering what we've gathered, going along with that man could be a viable option.
Are we seriously gonna trust that dude?
What other choice do we have? At the very least, his intel about Alice was useful.
What do you say?
I think that'd be wisest.
No, wait. Even if we do level with him, how would we explain it? If he's going to understand what we've been doing, he'll have to learn about the metaverse. Do you think he'll even believe us?
We have no choice but to make him believe. Otherwise, it's our leader on the line.
But the metaverse, the jail, how do you think we're gonna get some thick-headed cop to buy that?
It seems our only choice is to take him to the jail.
Wait, really?
Mako-chan.
Can you think of any other way for him to avoid getting arrested? We have one playable card in our hand. We just have to go along with it for the time being.
Alright, we'll do it. It's not like we have any alternative.
Let's hope it's not our undoing.
Ah, shit. We gotta stay prepared for the worst case.
I'll call him back in. Come on back. We're ready for you.
Huh, that was quicker than I expected. So, what say you all?
There's a place we need to show you. Follow us.
I see. A jail full of shadows. With a monarch seizing desires, was it? All right. What say we go get you tested for drugs now? If you're gonna cook up some fantasy to sell me, maybe try a little less spice next time?
Just save it for now. We're about to take you into the cognitive world.
Cognitive world?
Follow us.
Huh? Where to, exactly? So, are you gonna answer me, or... What? What is... This... isn't real.
Everything here is real. Every last bit you can see.
Whoa, what happened? What are those outfits for?
Yep, just about what I expected.
This is our Phantom Thief attire.
What even is this? Where am I?
Questions. This is a jail. You are currently located within a jail.
Wait, who are you?
I am Sophie, humanity's companion. Nice to meet you.
Oh, nice to... What?
Chill out, Zenkichi. You've got to keep yourself together.
Yeah, right. I can't be losing my shit like... Monster Cat!
I am not a monster cat. I am Morgana.
You finally believe we've been telling you the truth?
The hell? How much did I drink last night? This just has to be a dream. I'm still passed out.
You holding up there, Gramps?
No need to worry. He is merely having a meltdown.
That still sounds rather worrisome.
Looks like we blew his mind.
Oh, brother. I suppose we may as well head back now.
How did this... What's happened to me? Did I drive myself crazy trying to crack this case?
It's pretty fun watching him lose it.
His brain probably overloaded and he can't catch up.
Why'd we even bother explaining it all beforehand?
We all reacted similarly during our first time. Ah, such innocence.
Get a hold of yourself, Gramps.
Sheesh. How long do you need to get it together? Come on, Earth to Zenkichi.
Huh? Oh, right. Right. Get it together. This cat said my name! Wait, are you that monster cat from that place? It's the monster cat!
I'm not a monster or a cat. I told you I am Morgana.
Since you're cognizant of Morgana speaking in the metaverse, you can understand him here now, too.
Cats can talk if I'm cognizant of it? That's really something.
I think he's going to need a little more time to process all of this.
First off, sorry for losing my cool like that. I think I get what's going on, though. Actually, none of it makes any sense to me. But I'm going to strive to understand.
If we're going to make a deal, then that will make us conspirators. Conspirators have to vow never to betray one another's trust.
So, you already know how all this works. All right. Your trust is repaid with mine. Help me figure out this nationwide change of heart business, and I'll make sure you're all protected. As long as you cooperate, I won't allow the police to lay a finger on you. That's my vow. Oh, man. So he's really real, huh? In that case, I'm gonna cut right down to it and ask for your help with a similar incident. PubSec has their eyes on Sapporo right now because of all the change of heart cases there. I need you in Sapporo Central City by August 8th.
Why does it need to be the 8th?
Our suspect's out of the country on a business trip until then. We're kicking off the investigation within the hour of their arrival back home.
I see. Very well.
So it's likely this suspect in Sapporo is another monarch, like Alice.
That could be. If so, then I'd have to ask you guys to handle it.
So, we're heading to Sapporo Central in Hokkaido, huh? This'll be quite the little trip for us.
Word of caution? You'll definitely want to avoid any sort of public transportation. You're gonna want to either drive or hoof it.
Why is that?
You revived the Phantom Thieves to deal with Alice. Any potential monarch will have heard about it. The way they see it, you're a real problem. Especially if you go after their own desires.
They're definitely all on high alert now. They may even try to get rid of us.
There's no way to know who's brainwashed until after they act. What if one of them was the pilot of your plane?
But if we can't fly, how do we get to Sapporo?
Find a car you can use. That'd be safest.
You're not gonna set us up with one?
Sorry, but I've got to keep this investigation top secret. Any aid would just leave a trail back to this deal of ours. Oh, and one more thing. Don't worry about the Alice thing. I'll fill you in once I'm done grilling her. Well, here's to a solved case.
Same here, Zenkichi.
Sorry, monster cat, kitty.
Oh, you'll be sorry!
Okay. You didn't go crazy. This is real, Zenkichi.
Talk about an effing buzzkill.
I mean, Hokkaido? Really? There goes our vacation down the drain.
Ain't this stuff happening all over Japan anyways? Even if we do solve this one, we're just gonna get sent off to some other city.
A traveling venture in cooperation with public security. I admit it doesn't sound all bad. We should stop by Kyoto as well.
Find that silver lining, Inari.
This trip isn't for our enjoyment. The case will still be our primary objective.
But it's still summer vacation. Can't we have just a little fun?
Yeah, the 8th is way off from now. We can still do all kinds of shit before then.
Oh, I'd like to experience some regional cuisines.
Yeah, sushi for me.
Oh dear. We can cut loose after the case is closed.
That being said, we should go over some things before we move on to the trip. First up is Emma. It seems like an ordinary app at first, but now we know that it has a hidden function that can access jails.
Yeah, totally the same thing.
To think something like that is being used nationwide, it sends a chill down my spine.
The app itself is fine though, right? I mean, you can just delete it if you want. Plus, all the keyword and friend list functions work fine. If the app just let everybody slip into jails, wouldn't the whole country basically be pure chaos already?
We've all registered as friends on it, but that didn't do anything strange in and of itself.
Where did this app come from, anyway?
It's run by a Japanese company called Mediz. They're an international IT firm. We're talking tens of thousands of employees.
That's quite the large-scale operation. With those numbers, they have to be a top-tier international enterprise.
So is this some evil mega corporation making jails or something?
But we can't use Emma the same way Alice did.
Well, maybe that's because we all got pure hearts, or something.
Moron.
There's a possibility that Alice had a special version of Emma.
What makes you say that?
Just an idea. I'm grasping at straws over here.
But it is a possibility.
If I got a hold of Alice's phone somehow, I should be able to see if her version of Emma is anything special.
Really? We should ask Inspector Hasagawa if he could confiscate it for us. I'll reach out to him later over it.
Alright, next topic. The jail. Each palace collapsed after the treasure inside was stolen. But the jail is still in Shibuya. Not only that, but the palaces are the manifestations of their rulers' cognitions. But that's not true at all in jails. Humans can have their desires seized from their shadows there.
And that would cause terrible things to occur to them in the real world.
When you put it all together like that, don't it sound even worse than the palaces?
If these other bizarre incidents across Japan are genuine changes of heart, that means there are probably more jails out there.
There could be quite a few of them, considering how impossible it is to report on every incident.
So, we're working with the police to try and clear our names, but is that really enough?
How do you mean?
If the jails are as dangerous as we've seen, then wouldn't it be bad to just leave them alone? If stuff as awful as what happened in Shibuya is happening all over, aren't we the only ones who can stop it?
That's right. You're absolutely right.
Yes, it's our job to save people suffering helplessly.
And give people courage.
Yeah, you said it. Great speech, Lady On. You've got us all fired up.
If that's the plan, maybe traveling by car will actually work to our advantage.
Right. We might find some more jails on the way to Sapporo.
That works for me. A little bit of a jailbreak spree along the way.
But how do we actually find the other jails?
Yes?
It'll only take us about 1,000,000 years.
I believe it may be time for the Sophia show.
Ooh, check the super AI!
I can detect any jails in the vicinity by scent.
For real?
By scent?
A jail emits a distinct signature. When I enter a jail's range, I can sense it.
Sophia, that is nuts!
Praise accepted.
There is still much we do not understand. But at least we now have a course of action.
Yeah, this is gonna be...
Hell yeah! I am psyched!
All that's left is to secure our transportation.
If this is going to fit all of us, won't it have to be pretty big?
We'll just have to rent something. Oh, who knows what it'll cost us.
Money is no object to us. The prize funds for my most recent contest entry have finally come.
Oh, keep your snack money to yourself.
Well, we could a deal with someone in the police. Maybe they'll help pay for our investigation. Nah, no way.
Some pretty big transportation. I'm getting this feeling that Sojiro mentioned something along those lines once. Let's go ask him.
A ride that could fit all of you.
Weren't you talking to someone about big transportation or something the other day?
Oh, you mean the guy I know with the camper? Yeah, he was whining about never having the time to use it, and how it's just collecting dust.
Sojiro, that's it! Please go borrow that camper for us, please!
Does this have anything to do with what you guys are getting blamed for?
Yes.
Then I guess I don't have a choice. I'll give him a call. Sit tight till tomorrow.
Yeah, now there's our chief. So considerate.
But listen up. No getting too wild out there, all right? And are you all set with travel funds and whatnot?
Yes, we'd all been saving up for summer vacation.
Once art drove me to rags, but now it has propelled me to riches.
Yeah, we gotcha.
A camper? This is turning into some kind of coming-of-age flick. Wait, are you guys and girls actually gonna sleep in that thing together?
No worries. The boys are all sleeping on the roof.
And we've got Makoto and her fist of justice with us if someone tries anything funny.
Oh, and I'm very handy with an axe.
Yeah.
These sisters are really doing it for themselves. Fine, whatever you gotta do.
So, about what I asked for.
Ah, right. Alice's phone. Here you go.
Nice scores, Enkichi!
Hey, that's important evidence. No breaking it. Got that?
So, how was Alice anyway?
She was pretty upfront about the whole heart-changing situation. When people registered her as a friend on Emma, she noticed they'd suddenly grow obedient to her. At first, she was just curious what was going on. But she says she got such a thrill from making people do her bidding, she couldn't stop herself.
It began with the friend registration.
Was there anything else?
The only other thing she did was apologize. That's all we got. But it does seem like she was telling me the truth.
So she didn't actually know anything about the jails or desires.
Well, I have to say, I wouldn't have bought one bit of it if you hadn't shown me what you did.
What in the hell?
What is it? Did you find something?
I thought I'd find some unique aspect to Alice's version of Emma. But nope, this is just the standard commercial version. It hasn't even been tampered with.
So we got nothing out of this?
I didn't say that. I did find traces of some snooping in her phone.
What do you mean?
Someone was monitoring Alice's activity, either her smartphone usage in general or her Emma usage specifically.
So, like...
And that would mean there is still someone out there involved with this incident.
Do you see anything revealing the monitor's origins?
Somewhere within the country. That's all I get from this.
Getting even that's quite the feat. You're real good, kid.
Never underestimate the techie of the Phantom Thieves.
So someone was tracking Alice. Who could it be?
One thing at a time. This isn't our only case to work. I'm sure we'll find more leads as we investigate the incidents. Well, I'll see you August 8th at Sapporo Central. Don't be late, got it? I'll reach out to you that day with the meetup location. Time to return this phone to its rightful owner.
So Alice could put people in her jail because she was a monarch. Is that about right?
Since it didn't seem to be her version of Emma's doing, that seems correct.
I get where you're coming from, but we still shouldn't jump to conclusions. Like Zenkichi said, there's still plenty to look into.
That's true. We don't know enough about what's happening. We should gather more intel.
Hey, you guys still together? Then come on outside. Check out your wheels. Yo.
What?
Whoa!
Beautiful.
Thanks!
Damn.
Oh. Wow.
What's true?
Hey, hey! So. So.
Hey. Yo.
Yo! We did it!
Yeah, let's go.
That's what I'm talking about! Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey,
Hey. Whoa.
Oh. For real?
So that's the story.
Awesome!
Oh no.
So you know.
Let's see.
Hey!
Impossible.
You know.
That sounds awesome.
So you know.
Hey. Yo. You sure you kids gonna be okay on your own?
We'll be fine. I mean, probably.
Take care, boss.
Same to you. Be careful out there.
Thanks. Bye.
Yeah. Summer vacation, here we come.
You look unusually serious, Inspector Hasagawa.
Oh, Commissioner Kaburagi. My apologies. I've been short on sleep. I've not been on an undercover case in quite some time.
I wholly understand. Have you liaised with the Phantom Thieves?
Affirmative. I've gained their cooperation. However, proceedings are touch and go. Some of them are also very quick on the uptake. Nevertheless, I guarantee you that I will win them over.
Understood. As expected from someone so dependable.
Well, I still owe you for taking me under your wing. I'm happy to do whatever you require.
Keep at it until you get to the bottom of this case. But do not get too attached to them. At this point, their arrest is an inevitability.
Attached? I haven't been attached to anything in a long time.
So you say. And how's the girl? Go home. At least every so often. Understood?
Ma'am. No way she's buying anything about that world. I've got to wring a lead out of them. Don't take it personally, Phantom Thieves. All I want is for this case to be solved. And I'll use you however I have to.
Yo, where are we now?
Looks like we're coming up on Tochigi Prefecture. We've come a pretty long way.
Tochigi. Tochigi is famous for the Nikko Toshogu Shrine, dedicated to Tokugawa Ieyasu.
I heard the monkey sculptures there are adorable. I wonder if we'll get to see them.
Ooh, I want strawberries! Let's go strawberry picking!
Apparently, gyoza's pretty big there too. Utsunomiya is supposed to be the place for it.
You say gyoza? Oh, hell yeah. We're gonna get some, right?
Of all the things to get excited about.
It's understandable. We could all use some time to unwind every now and then. And besides, we've already discussed it. We could just go straight to Hokkaido, but we decided it would be more worthwhile to check out a variety of places rather than just one.
And there might be jails in other cities besides Shibuya and Sapporo.
Not only that, but the supposed monarch of Sapporo won't even be in town till the 8th. We have the time. There's no reason we shouldn't make use of it.
I guess you have a point.
Wait, say we find a jail before that. Does that mean we're hunting for monarchs along the way? Oh, we're taking the Phantom Thieves to a whole new level. This is starting to feel real badass.
Well, if there is a jail, I'm sure Sophia will let us know.
Leave that to me. I should be able to handle it. I think.
You'd think the AI would be a little more sure of herself.
Yeah, seriously, who or what are you?
I'm humanity's companion.
There she goes singing again.
Don't think too hard about it. I'm sure we'll learn more if she sticks around. Isn't that right, Sophia?
That's right, An. Oh, that reminds me, Mako-chan. You've been driving this whole time. Are you doing okay? I have my license too, so I could always drive if you want.
Well, you just got yours, Haru, so I'll try to handle as much of the driving as I can.
Does anyone else have their license? I don't.
Apologies, I do not.
Me neither. I want to get mine soon, though. Do you have one? Well, I guess we did just reach driving age.
Sorry, Mako-chan. Don't push yourself too hard, okay?
I won't. Although we might be taking more breaks. I wouldn't want to put any of us at risk.
That's fine by me. We want our Makoto to stay nice and well rested.
So you're going to keep driving, Makoto?
I think so, for the time being.
That sounds difficult. Is there anything I can do to help?
Well, since you've asked, do you think you could find a place to stop and rest? I could probably use a break. We can have lunch there, too.
Okay, I'd be happy to. There's a riverbank up ahead that should be perfect.
Lunch by a river, huh? Oh man, this is feeling like a real road trip. Yo, this spot is perfect!
Is this even real? I've only ever seen this kind of place online.
Seriously. Ugh. And this is the perfect weather for cooking outdoors, too.
Shall we get started then? Boss gave us some ingredients, didn't he?
Oh, this is going to be so nice. Cooking lunch with everyone.
All right, we'll leave the main course to you. Ooh, something smells great. I think we have a winner.
I know that smell. That's Sojiro's curry, no doubt. Oh, my stomach. I need...
The rice has been prepared. We're ready whenever.
Oh, it's so good. Oh, I could eat this forever.
Indeed. And to be surrounded by nature in all its splendor makes it taste that much better. Is there more?
Sorry, Inari. The great Phantom Thief Futaba just swiped the very last plate.
Last! Fate is cruel.
Oh, come on, don't act so depressed. It's not like it's the end of the world.
You will! Please do.
Ah, that was killer. I can't even move.
I'm full too. How about I pour us some tea and we can all just relax?
I'm down. Ooh, why don't we roast marshmallows later on, too?
Jeez, you're seriously still thinking about food?
What of it? There's always room for sweets.
All right, we'll finish our break with some tea and sweets, then get going.
been on the road for a while. Where are we now?
We'll be entering Sendai soon.
We made a lot of stops, but no sign of any jails, huh?
Well, I'm definitely feeling a little more relaxed now. I wouldn't want those things popping up everywhere. Also, it's getting kinda dark. How about we call it a day?
Yes, we should decide where we want to stay for tonight.
Shouldn't we eat first? What's good in Sendai?
As far as local delicacies go, there's always beef tongue. There's plenty of specialty shops around.
Nonsense. Delicious as that sounds, we must go to Mount Aoba Park and see the remains of Sendai Castle. They house a statue of the late Lord Date Masamune. I'd very much like to see the one-eyed dragon for myself.
I want to take a bath first. I'm not sleeping in the camper all sweaty and sticky.
Jeez, we're all over the place on this one.
Well, what should we do? This is where I come in. Searching. Overnight parking lots, beef tongue, Date Masamune, and nearby bathhouses. Leave it to me. I'll find the most efficient route to everything you've suggested.
Wow, you can do all that, Sophia?
It's nothing special. I'm just doing a wide search and lining up our destinations. We should first head to the parking lot at Mount Alba Park. Then we can walk to the statue of Masamune. Huh?
What's up?
This smell. There might be a jail here.
Whoa, for real? You can really tell just off that, huh?
Are you sure, Sophia?
I think so. I can't pinpoint it yet, and that may be because of distance. But this feels the same as Shibuya.
All right then, we're heading to Sendai. We shouldn't be too much longer. Well, Sophia, can you smell the jail?
Yes, I'm sure of it. There's a jail somewhere in this city. So there really are more jails besides the one in Shibuya?
If there's a jail, then something rotten's going on around town.
You're right. We'll need to look into that first.
And how are we supposed to do that? Sendai's a pretty big city, after all.
We could check some more of the popular sightseeing spots. We might hear something if there's people around.
Great thinking. And what's more, we're right here in Mount Aoba Park, home to the statue of Lord Masamune.
Dude, you can check out the statue tomorrow! I'm starving!
Excuse me? There's no guarantee the statue will still be here come sunrise. A trip is a once-in-a-lifetime experience. Once you've set a plan, you must act on it without delay.
There he goes. I'll never understand that logic of his.
By the way, Mako-chan, did you find out if it's okay for us to sleep in the car tonight?
Yes, I actually just got confirmation. At least we won't have to worry about finding a place to sleep. And it looks like there are lots of sightseers here, so we should have plenty of chances to ask around.
Should we check out the statue? It's only a short walk from here, right?
It's close. Very close.
Then let us depart. Lord Masamune awaits.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Oh, so this is it! This is that Masamune statue Inari was going on and on about. He looks so cool. I bet he'd be cutting down shadows left and right if he were in his jail with us.
Such remarkable craftsmanship. It's truly the one-eyed dragon in all his glory. Indeed. I should have expected as much from such an icon. We must come back during the day and...
The hell? What's all this about?
Prince of Nightmares, Volume 1. 20th reissue celebration?
Reissue celebration? So they're promoting a book? I doubt they got permission to do this. Maybe it's some kind of prank.
What a reprehensible miscreant. Putting up such tasteless flyers for their own gain.
Let's take them down. That's better.
Well, you happy, Yusuke?
Yes. Now that I've seen the great Masamune, my apologies for taking so much of everyone's time. Let's move on.
Alright, that's one item off the list. Next up, Beef Tongue City. Let's see if these local flavors are enough to impress a sophisticated palate like mine.
Oh, sorry. It might be hard to get in if we bring a cat along.
What?
Oh, oops.
Holy shit! Is this for real? This meat is so thick, so soft. Damn, that's good.
Ryuji, cut it out! You're spitting all over me!
I think Yusuke's crying over here.
I don't even want to know what his regular diet is like if this is enough to make him cry. Either way, food's delicious.
Hey, let me have some too.
I swear, you are the noisiest cat on the planet. Ask him to split some with you. Sorry, can't. Want to, can't.
Don't be such a pig. I'm hungry too, you know.
Not so loud, you idiot!
Is that a cat I hear?
Oh shit!
Am I hearing things? I could have sworn I heard a cat.
Oh, nope. Not a real cat, at least. We were just practicing our cat sounds.
Right, Ryuji?
Meow?
Oh, come on. You're not fooling anyone. Sounds to me like he's in the bag of the gentleman with the glasses. Oh, that's sweet. Are you going to share? You and your cat should partake in the finest beef tongue this restaurant has to offer.
What? Jay, not so loud!
Oops. Sorry. You're right. If you get thrown out, then no more beef tongue. By the way, is this your first time having Sendai beef tongue? I should tell you, the oxtail soup's to die for. Did you know oxtail soup is packed with collagen? A lot of people seem to think it's good for your skin. They say it's not as effective when ingested, but there's a fair number of reports that suggest otherwise. Human cognition can be quite misleading. You may think you feel a change when none has occurred. This is the placebo effect and...
No, dude. She's just going on and on.
Does she even notice us talking right now?
This overwhelming onslaught of pointless info. We got ourselves a nerd, ladies and gentlemen.
Sorry about, the bag thing.
Huh? What? Oh, you mean the cat? Don't worry. I won't tell the staff or anything. By the way, are you all students? I see. So you'll be taking your college entrance exam soon. Decided on a university yet? Oh, forgive me. I haven't even introduced myself. I'm Kuani Chinose. I work as a researcher over at Toho University. Hey, you guys should come check out the campus. It's way up in the mountains, but it's a lot of fun. Lots of bears this season, too. The bears?
Oh, we kind of got something going on already, so we don't exactly got the time.
I see. Yes, well, it's important that you do what you want while you're still young. Allow me to impart a little treat till next we meet.
sure?
Well then, I've had my fill of beef tongue, so it's probably best if I get going. Farewell, young ones!
So, she was weirdly energetic, huh?
Well, thankfully, we avoided getting in trouble. We should be grateful she didn't tell on us.
Sorry, that was my fault.
I got carried away too.
Sorry, Mona-chan. We'll buy you some sasa kamaboko later.
You mean the fish cake on the skewers with that nice layer of char on top? Oh, I can't wait!
Nice! Oh my gosh! Oh, his latest work was just perfect. I was up all night reading it. 2 nights in a row, if you can believe that. Speaking of which, I read in a magazine that he's going to be at the station today. There's no way I'm missing that.
Alright, let's finish eating. And quietly this time.
Yes, ma'am.
Whew, I'm stuffed.
How you can eat 5 bowls of rice is beyond me. Is your stomach a black hole or
Look, if they're offering free refills, then you can bet I'm ordering them.
Indeed. You can eat the first bowl and focus exclusively on the glistening of the meat. Then the aroma on the next, and so on.
Pretty sure that's just you, dude.
Well, I will say the food here certainly is delicious.
Yeah! Good job, Sophia!
It was, as they say, a piece of cake.
Guess we should leave where we eat up to Sophia now, huh? What's going on over there?
Natsume-san, your latest issue was just amazing as always!
Natsumi-san, over here! Can you please sign my copy?
Thank you for all your support. Whoa, hold on now. Only 1 autograph per person, please. Oh, my apologies, but could the men please go to the back of the line? Ladies first, you see.
Who the hell's that?
He looks pretty popular. I heard that woman say latest book. Does that mean he's a writer?
Oh. Hello there. Are you looking for an autograph as well? Or perhaps a handshake?
Huh?
Oh, how terribly rude of me to keep such lovely fans waiting. Please, accept this as a token of my apology, yes? Don't worry, I've already signed it.
Okay.
Listen, we were just passing by.
Ah, is that so? It seems I got a little ahead of myself.
Prince of Nightmares by Ango Natsume.
Yours truly, Ango Natsume. It's a pleasure.
Prince of Nightmares. That's the name from those flyers on the Masamune statue.
My flyers on Masamune's statue? Ah, I think I know what happened. That's most likely the work of some of my more zealous fans. I appreciate them promoting my work, but it appears they went overboard somewhat. Honestly, they can be a real handful sometimes. Allow me to apologize on their behalf. In exchange, allow me to offer you a kiss.
Yo, back off, dude. Can't you see you're making her uncomfortable?
And who are you supposed to be? I believe I was addressing these lovely young ladies here. I thank you not to interrupt.
Sorry, but they're with us. Got a problem, you can always talk to me.
Do you seriously think you can get away with speaking to me like that? My, this one's got some backbone, doesn't he?
Mr. Natsume, we need to get moving soon.
Well then, it seems I must be going. I've a magazine interview to get to. To all those who have read my book, I thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Natsume! I love you! Oh, he's just so dreamy. I'll have to buy 10 more copies tomorrow to show him just how much I care.
Who was that man?
I don't know if he was some local big shot or whatever, but he sure was pissing me off.
He was a strange one for sure. But the people around him seemed really happy. Why was that?
Probably because they're a bunch of weirdos.
I must agree. He wasn't at all deserving of such praise, even in the form of flattery.
Are you alright, Haru?
Mm-hmm. I was just a little surprised is all.
How did a jerk like him get so popular? Ugh, doesn't make any sense.
There might be something else going on here. He could even be changing people's hearts.
You mean he's the monarch of the Sendai jail?
It's just one possibility.
No, I think you might be onto something. If he's the monarch, then everything else totally makes sense.
Perf, I got my laptop back at the RV. Should be able to dig something up from there.
Hey! Let's go.
Alright, let's go over what we know so far. Sophia, you can confirm there's a jail here, correct?
The smell got a lot stronger once we entered the city. So yes, I'm sure of it. And the man we met earlier, his name was Ango Natsume?
I just did a quick search on him. Here's what came up. Ango Natsume, grandson to renowned writer Sogo Natsume. Currently a successful light novel author. Says the guy kicked off his career with his debut work, Prince of Nightmares, which won the grand prize in the Sokaisha Awards. This thing's selling stupidly well. It sold 1 million copies alone.
1 million? That's kinda nuts, right?
Yeah, for someone's debut to hit numbers like that is nothing short of a miracle.
I checked social media, and well, this whole thing is kind of bizarre.
Natsume's fans are probably going on some kind of rampage, right? There's a rumor that some people got beat within an inch of their lives, just because they were sort of dressed like Natsume's characters.
Right. The worst part is that no one stepped in to stop them. In fact, the attackers were praised for what they did.
These are likely the same kinds of people who defile Masamune's statue with flyers. They clearly lack self-restraint.
The fans at the station seemed really passionate too. It was almost like they were part of a cult.
I'm checking some of the online forums, and it looks like there's about 100 threads created about this dude almost every day. And they're all positive. Not only that, but all of these IP addresses are from Sendai.
That's crazy suspicious. This is definitely our guy then, right?
That's true. We haven't determined his abilities as a writer yet.
If he really is just some freakishly talented writer, then the jail here has nothing to do with him, and he earned all that praise, right?
But there's still a chance he's our monarch too, ain't there?
That's what we're gonna find out. Tomorrow, we'll go into town and see what intel we can dig up. If he's the monarch, then there's a good chance we'll run into some victims who've had their hearts changed, just like in Shibuya.
Oh yeah, we should probably let Inspector Gramps know too, huh?
Good idea. He might be able to give us some other clues too.
Okay, well, I guess we should all probably hit the hay. We've got a busy day tomorrow.
So... why the hell are we sleeping up top? Might as well be sleeping outside. Ain't it gonna be cramped?
There's nothing we can do. There isn't enough room in the car. Besides, it's not as bad as you say. Back when there were more students at the atelier, it was quite normal for us to sleep huddled together due to lack of space.
Man, you always keep cool in the weirdest possible way. You know that? Come on, guys, are we really just gonna call it a night? Shouldn't we, like, all be playing cards till super late or stargazing or something? Ain't that the kind of shit we're supposed to do on a big trip like this? You're missing the point, dude.
Forget it, Ryuji. We're up early tomorrow anyway, so you'd better get some rest.
Man, it's gonna be hot as hell with 3 of us and Morgana, ain't it?
Very true. That fur certainly won't help things either.
Oh, what do you want from me? I can't help that I'm a cat. Not that I'm actually a cat, though.
Guys, shut up.
Shit. Sorry.
Wrong. Not like that. Like this. This.
Awesome!
Aww. Yeah. What did you say? Really? Oh.
Take a look. You picked the goods, here you are. Thank you very much.
What should I get? Oh, yeah.
What'll it be? Oh, thanks a bundle. Is that all? Thanks a bundle.
What a coincidence. What in heaven?
Oh, that's good. Here you are. Thanks again. Please come back soon.
That's what I...
It's so good.
Impressive.
Welcome. Hello, chicks. Performing a fusion. It seems that it can gain new power. You wish to strengthen it? May luck be on your side.
Let's see.
Yo!
Yes.
Allow me to take your order. We recommend, thank you for your... We recommend, thank you. I shall await your return.
Something is amiss.
What will it be? Is that all you need? It's all day.
Well, the five years, the 5 years leaving. Eject. What the heck? Ugh.
So, what should I get? I can feel some.
That's what I thought.
I can feel some. Ooh. My. Could it be?
I can take your order whenever. Have you decided? Here you go. Come back soon.
What should I get? Let's go back.
Well, hello. So that's what you're getting?
Can you hold up?
So that's what you're getting?
Can you hold up?
So that's what you're getting?
Can you hold?
We recommend that. Thank you very. So that's what you're getting?
Can you hold up?
We recommend that.
Can you hold up?
So that's what you're getting? Thank you very much. We recommend that. Thank you very much. Stop by again.
What should I get? Hey. All right. Leave it to me.
That smug bastard's being promoted all over the place. Like I'm going insane.
That's quite a crowd for a book signing.
Oh, there's so many people. I think I'm gonna throw up.
Is he gonna give out his keyword for Emma and change everyone's hearts like Alice did? We should keep an eye on him for now.
Natsume-san?
I just wanted to say thank you for putting out such wonderful work all the time. I was so touched by your book. I ended up buying 50 copies.
Yeah, well, I bought 100. Some to read, some to collect, some to give out, and some to...
My goodness! Thank you. I'm flattered.
Reading your book somehow gives me hope, courage to keep going. I won't rest until each and every one of my friends knows about your book.
Well, I have said that I want my book to reach as many people as possible. I can't help but feel guilty, though. Be sure you don't overdo it.
No, it's okay. I'm helping you because I want to. I heard the reason he started writing novels was for this poor girl who's bedridden in the hospital. Supposedly, he wanted her to keep fighting so she could one day see him finish his novel.
Oh my gosh, that's beautiful. He's just so compassionate. It's like he's a saint. I know, that story alone's enough to make me cry. I guess even real life is like a novel sometimes. We have to tell the whole world about Ango Natsume's good deeds. I'd expected as much, but he's really popular.
Do you think that bit about the girl in the hospital is for real?
Dude didn't seem like the type, if you ask me.
I don't think Natsume said anything resembling a keyword.
Could it be because he really isn't a monarch? Or perhaps he's just being careful.
If he is the monarch, maybe everyone here's already had their hearts changed.
Meaning he wouldn't need to give out his keyword. Hey, Inari, what's that you've been reading?
Ango Natsume's novel, Prince of Nightmares.
Inari? You actually bought that thing?
Yes, I suppose that's fine. I was just curious as to whether or not the book was truly deserving of the fervent praise it's received.
Well, how is it? Is it good?
How should I put it? For any creative work, one should be able to feel some sense of its creator's passion. No matter how crude or unrefined the work may be, there should always be some sort of spark present to those engaging with it. I'm not terribly well versed in the literary arts, but I feel nothing when reading this book. The sentences are formed well enough, but what's here is shockingly hollow. It's as if these words have been taken from someone else and given the most bare minimum coat of paint possible.
Let me see. Oh, wow. This line here is lifted from an anime from 2 years ago. The words got changed a bit, but that's definitely it. Sneaky. I think I've seen this one before, too. And this one. Sheesh. This one, too. Wait. Is this whole book just a bunch of stuff he ripped off and strung together? If the original writers, or worse, their fans, ever saw this, there'd be a frickin' riot online.
I can't possibly fathom how such a fraudulent piece of work garnered this much praise. That is, unless the fans had their desires stolen.
With all that we know now, it's safe to say there's definitely something going on here.
If only we knew the keyword, we can investigate the jail for ourselves.
Think we should ask some of his fans? They've all had their desires taken, right?
If this is anything like the situation in Shibuya, I doubt they'll tell us anything.
Guess we're kinda stuck then. Have we heard anything from Gramps yet?
He said he'd be here by tonight. Maybe he learned something.
Alright then. I guess we should go ahead and wait for Inspector Hasagawa then.
Hold on. Why do you think Natsume wrote this novel? No. Somehow I don't believe that's the case. No matter how much praise your work receives, if it was built on the backs of others, then you cannot truly call that praise your own. Those compliments will surely ring empty. Anyone in the arts should know this. That is why I don't understand. What was he thinking when he wrote this novel?
What are you two doing? Let's get going.
My apologies. It wasn't my intention to hold you up. Let's be off.
Pretty nice ride you've got here. And I gotta say, I didn't expect Sendai to be on the agenda. How'd you know there was a jail here?
Well, about that.
I smelled it.
You smelled it?
Anyways, have you learned anything new?
Ah, yes. Ango Natsume, right? Yeah, he's suspicious, all right. His book's been selling like crazy, but only here in Sendai. Most of the other stuff I've heard lines up with what you guys told me. Anyhow, I did some asking around, and here's what I found. Apparently, everyone in Natsume's little fan club becomes friends with him through Emma. And once that happens, they start buying his book any and every chance they get. Some even go into debt because of it. Any of this sound familiar?
It's just like what happened with Alice.
He might have different methods from Alice Hiragi, but I'm almost certain Natsume's using the same power.
In that case, we really need to get our hands on his keyword.
Can't we just nab the shithead and make him cough it up?
Ugh, do that? And I would have to arrest you for assault. You can ramble on about jails all you want. Best case scenario is you getting dragged off to a mental institution.
Ah, right.
Well, we're phantom thieves, so going at it directly's not preferred anyway.
Ah, there goes Beauty Thief. Always trying to be elegant and subtle and stuff.
Beauty what?
My name is Beauty Thief.
I see. She's really calling herself that?
Getting back on track, we gotta think of a way to get that keyword.
That's where I come in. You better thank me for this later.
For what?
Natsume's holding a party tonight in celebration of Prince of Nightmares passing over 1 million in sales. And I just happen to have enough invitations for all of you. Which means...
We're crashing a party?
Hey, that sounds fun as hell, don't you think?
Wouldn't you like to know? Better to keep you in the dark, but let's just say I know a guy. So what do you think? Glad we struck a deal?
You did pretty good, Gramps.
Yeah, nice one, Gramps.
I must admit, I'm seeing you in a whole new light, Gramps.
Yeah, you really came through, Gramps.
I knew we could count on you, Gramps-son.
Come on, guys. At least call me by my name.
Don't feel bad, Gramps.
Thank you all very much for coming today. This is just a small token of my appreciation. Nevertheless, I hope you enjoy yourselves.
Congratulations, Mr. Natsume. Truly.
It's all thanks to everyone working so hard to push sales. All I did was write.
Oh, you're too modest.
It really is impressive how well you've done, considering the amount of competition there is these days. But I know we tried to promote you early on as the grandson of renowned writer Sogo Natsume, but I never would have expected you to perform this well.
The praise you've received is due entirely to your talent, Mr. Natsume. You're a shining star to readers and authors alike.
My talent, you say? Well now, I wouldn't go as far as to say that. The words on the page matter little. If there's something worth talking about, the people will always flock to it. From there, all one needs to do is craft a little story into it. And voila! For example, take that origin story about how I started writing because of some poor girl in the hospital.
Pardon my asking, but is that story really true, Mr. Natsume?
I'm afraid that's my little secret. Truth, fiction. Does anyone really care? You might recall Ichiryu Madorame's confession on TV not too long ago. Surely you remember. His signature piece. What was the name of it?
Oh, do you mean the Sayuri?
Ah, yes, that's it. The Sayuri. That piece was certainly lauded as the pinnacle of beauty at the time. But if you ask me, the only place it belongs now is the trash.
Dick!
The trash? How rude! He has no idea what was put into that painting. Who does he think he is?
Yusuke, I know how you feel, but...
I'm all right. I have a favor to ask. Would you mind if I handled this one? I promise I'll get the keyword from him.
But...
There's a good chance he remembers your faces from the other day. However, I was toward the back of the crowd, so there's a good chance he won't recognize me.
Right. Yusuke might be our best bet here.
Good luck.
Thank you. I'll be off then. Pardon me for interrupting. I happen to be a big fan of yours, Natsume-san.
Who are you?
Forgive me. I was hoping I might trouble you for an autograph.
Hey, Mr. Natsume is a busy man. You can trouble him later.
Come now. I'm sure one autograph won't hurt.
You mean it? My thanks, Natsume-san. You're too kind. To receive an autograph from the great Ongo Natsume himself. This honor is truly more than I deserve.
Nonsense. Don't sell yourself short. It's readers like you who allow authors like me to keep writing.
I see. That's a wonderful way to look at it. Oh, right. Do you by any chance use Emma, Natsume-san?
Of course. With how convenient it is, how could I not?
If you don't mind, could you please add me to your friends list? It would be a privilege to be closer to one I respect so greatly.
Not at all. My fans and readers mean the world to me. The keyword is Prince of Nightmares.
Thank you very much. Expect a request from me sometime soon. Now, there is one more thing. I overheard you and your entourage mention the Sayuri earlier. If I'm not mistaken, you said it should be thrown out with the trash, as though it were some cheap attempt.
Ah, so you heard that, did you? Is that what I said? Well, I take it someone of your taste agrees with me. In the end, that painting only held value because of whose name was attached to it. Madarame had it.
The Sayuri was painted by my mother. This may be unprofessional of me, but professionalism be damned. My mother painted the Sayuri at the cost of her own life. It is her final masterpiece. That painting was crafted with a love that simply cannot be found anywhere else. Don't you dare lump it in with that soulless drivel you cobbled together from authors far more talented than you.
Hey, you can't!
I merely spoke the truth. Now, if you'll excuse me. We've got what we came for. Let's head outside, yes?
Soulless drivel? That little bastard. What the hell does he know?
Yeah, it's all right, Mr. Natsume. He's just, looking to blame you for something because he's jealous of your genius. Don't let him get to you. Shut up!
No matter. He'll come around just like the rest.
My apologies. I couldn't hold myself back. I suppose I still have much to learn.
Dude, don't sweat it. Everything worked out. We got the keyword, so we're all good.
Yeah, you did great. I was actually pretty impressed with how you stood up to him.
Well, I can't say my assessment of his book was entirely correct. Whatever someone feels from a work of art, no matter what that work may be, ultimately comes down to the individual.
Yeah, well, for what it's worth, we all loved seeing you stick it to that creepy Nari.
In any case, we've got the keyword now. All that's left is to find our entry point.
Sendai Station would be a good place to look. Hmm? How come? The smell isn't as strong there. The security's probably more lax. The station should be a safe point of entry, just like in Shibuya.
So I guess we're doing it then.
Yeah, we we've got everything we need. Tomorrow, that jail's getting a visit from the Phantom Thieves.
Oh yeah. Hey, there's something I wanted to ask you. Yusuke might have been acting calm just now, but he seemed rather sad. Why was that? Oh, I see. So when someone disrespects something important to you, it makes you more sad than angry. At the very least, Yusuke seemed to feel that way. I think I'm starting to understand him a little better now. Thank you for explaining that to me.
I've been waiting for you. The desires in this place have been stolen as well. The voices of countless hearts are stirring about. At the same time, I can feel the threat of the calamity is only growing stronger. I have called you here to deliver important news. The bonds you have forged will now impart an even greater power to your personas. This new power, it seems it was born from a connection you've made during your travels. This will become the sustenance that will further nurture your potential. Cherish it dearly. I admit I'm somewhat jealous. There is no doubt that they will give you the strength needed to cut through fate. May luck be on your side.
I'm so tired.
Snap out of it, Ryuji. We're about to head in.
I know. I was so excited last night I couldn't sleep.
What, you think it's Christmas morning or something?
Any idea how big this place is? Can you tell, Sophia?
Based on the smell, I'd say it covers nearly all of Sendai.
That's quite big.
Considering what's happening throughout the city, the scale makes sense. But that's all coming to an end.
Right. We're heading into the Sendai jail. Hey.
Yo! Anyway, yummy.
Let's get to work.
What's on the menu?
Are you going to cook? Is this what you're making?
All done.
Not bad.
This should be helpful. Who's it for? You want this one? You want this one? You want to equip that? Put it to good use, okay? You want this? You want to equip that? Thank you very much. You want this? You want to equip that? Thank you very much. You want this? You want to equip that? Thank you very much. Who's it for? What are you selling? Are you sure? Are you sure?
Whoa, amazing!
Hey! Right?
I've been thinking. At any rate,
Speaking of which...
Get to work.
Okay.
So that's it.
once again, the domain reflects who's within.
Well, we made...
So him being all popular is a total lie.
Doesn't he feel any remorse for obtaining his success this way? His fans are only his fans because he forced them to be.
That's just how smug assholes like him think. You can't just let it keep happening.
There's a large tower in the distance. Is that Natsume's castle?
Probably. I smell treasure. I mean, desires.
Mount Alba's over that way. The main road here should lead us right to it.
Then let's go. We'll steal those desires and expose Natsume for the fraud he is.
Let's go.
Time to teach these creeps a lesson.
I can see it. What's that? Focus.
If we act fast, we can ambush them. Sound good?
Show me your true self. Very well. Be gone.
Not even worth my time.
Let's keep up the pace, shall we?
I'll reveal your true form.
Now's our chance to attack.
Let's go. Oh, we're gonna run right through him. It's over.
And here I thought they'd put up a fight.
Here's hoping the next one's just as easy.
Getting a strong reading here. Think we can handle it?
Okay, this is our chance.
Show me your true self. Oh, you're screwed now. You won't escape. Now. Ha.
Doesn't look like we have much choice. Let's see if there's another path we can take.
Something here's calling to me.
I've been waiting for you, oh chosen heroes!
Who are you?
I am Doom, one of the fearsome four and servant to the Prince of Nightmares!
The Fearsome Four? Oh, no. He did not just say that. There's no way someone would be this cliche.
He kinda just looks like some old guy in a suit to me.
I am the guardian of this seat. If you wish to pass, you'll have to defeat me in combat. But be warned, I will not fall so easily. In the name of the fearsome four, I will slay you where you stand. Come, chosen heroes!
Take this! Persona! Gravity! I'm going to exploit those weaknesses! That's Joker for you! Persona!
Joker's not in a follow-up attack now!
It's over!
Nice teamwork!
Oh, nice! Did we get him?
I'd expect nothing less from the chosen. Very well. You may pass. To rest us is to overcome the Overlord's most perilous trial. But will you be able to defeat the others? I pray you lose your way. Chosen heroes!
Huh?
The hell? Where are we now?
Who was that? You're in a completely different place than we were before.
Looks like we're in front of that castle we saw earlier.
Does that mean we were brought here by some kind of magic?
My guess is it was that Fearsome Four guy's doing. You heard that "I pray you lose your way" crap, right?
Well, I don't exactly know what's going on, but I think that's us, yeah?
I'm sorry, but I'm having trouble keeping up here.
Chosen heroes and demons and shit? That's classic video games and manga business.
I believe this is the world from Natsume's novel, Prince of Nightmares.
You mean we're in a novel?
You've read it, haven't you, Vox? What's it about?
A man living a completely normal life in our world is reborn as a demon overlord in another. Making the most of his villainous new role, he then attempts to repel the heroes who come to slay him. To that end, he deploys a number of traps about his castle, along with a group known as the Fearsome Four.
And that's why he called us heroes earlier?
So are the heroes the real bad guys of the story then?
Yes, that's correct. Am I to assume you've read it too?
Nah, I just skimmed it. But I've seen enough of that kind of thing to guess where it was going.
So it's our job to challenge the Demon King, huh?
That's true. Then I guess this all works out pretty nicely. And if this place is from Natsume's book, then it's safe to say he's somewhere in the castle. Which means everyone's desires are in there too.
Right. Let's see if we can find a way inside.
Huh?
Well, yes.
Dude, an Overlord's castle though? This is actually kind of sick.
Pipe down, Skull. Hold up. We got searchlights ahead. Security here's pretty tight.
It appears the gate is closed as well. We won't be getting in this way. In that case, let us play true to Phantom Thief form and sneak in through the back.
Oh, I wonder what that is. Should we go find out?
that thing open anytime soon. What now?
We don't have any other option. We'll have to double back and find another way in.
Hold on. I believe I read something about this gate in his book. Here. Supposedly, it's the Gate of Trials, designed to deny the heroes entry. It's a test to see whether the heroes are worthy to face the Overlord. To open it, they must overcome 3 trials and obtain proof of victory.
Dude, this is a video game.
This Overlord wants to keep the heroes out, right? Why doesn't he just build a gate that doesn't open?
That's just how it goes. The story couldn't progress if the heroes didn't have a chance.
So where exactly are we supposed to find this proof?
It's being held in 3 different towers placed outside the castle. It says here that the towers are guarded by the Fearsome Four themselves.
They're called the Fearsome Four, but there's only 3 trials?
This guy's writing's all over the place.
One of the towers apparently stands near something called the Great River.
I'm guessing that's just like a big river or something?
Well, the heroes say river runs right through Sendai in the real world, and that's pretty big.
Oh, that's gotta be it. Okay, let's see if we can find that river.
The heroes say river should be around here somewhere.
Hey, doesn't that tower look a lot like the prison keeps we saw in Shibuya?
Hey, it does. It looks like a birdcage on top.
If it's the same, then maybe that's where we'll find our proof.
So when they say proof, do you think they're actually talking about cores? Looks like the entrance is right over there. Come on, let's check it out. Dang, these jails are humongous. Be sure to check your map every now and then.
This is the entrance?
Ooh, there's something written here. One must offer sun and rain.
What do you think that means?
You probably gotta bring it some specific items or something. Typical fetch quest.
Here's a line from the novel. Mine hallowed orbs sleep in a shrine of sun and the land of rain.
Right. Those orbs are probably what we're looking for.
The sign should have just said so to begin with.
Oh, don't be like that, Sophie. This is just one of those things.
Let's not forget this is still Natsume's world, however. This is likely a trap to deter the heroes.
Well, I don't see any other way in, so I guess we should go look for these orbs.
What's that?
I think I see something over there.
Check out that shadow.
I'll reveal
You
your
totally
true
recognize
That was too easy.
Okay, let's keep it moving.
Focus.
Show me your true self.
Oh, you're screwed now!
Let's go. Yeah, wise to conserve our strength.
Gotta exploit those weaknesses.
All right, Joker!
That is inside. Feel it! It's a Joker!
Wait, it's over? That? There's a bridge here, but we obviously can't cross it like this.
Nothing we can do now. Let's try a different path.
Oh, a shadow!
My, this is quite a fight. We've got them now. Let's go.
I'll reveal your true form.
Now's our chance to attack!
Very well. Let's finish this quickly, so... Strike! Damn it! There's more? You got it. Let's go! Fire!
Keep the eyes! Blast them up!
Persona! Strike! Right here!
It's showtime!
Alright! She took out most of them. Don't let up, guys!
Good job, everyone!
Good. On to the next.
No shadows detected here.
It's a shadow. Careful, everyone. Hey, should we open up that treasure chest?
Show me your true self. Gotta be good. Let's go. It's over.
Easier than cleaning a paintbrush.
Here's hoping the next one's just as easy. Oh, cool. I'll take it. Open the chest and see what's next. Score! Now let's get some more.
That building just screams suspicious. Think that's our Shrine of Sun?
If it is, then perhaps the orb is inside. Let's take a closer look, Joker.
What's that?
The lights went off! Wait, is that a shadow?
It's just as the novel said. The orb is a symbol of the sun. Remove it, and the light fades. Once that happens, warriors will appear to prevent its theft.
Then that means...
Yes, this seems par for the course.
Why didn't you tell us this earlier? No more shadows ahead.
Pixie! Jack-o'-lantern! Suki! You're mine!
Oh, nice, Joker! You hit its weakness! Keep going, Joker!
What else? Here! Showtime! Suki! Here!
That was a close one.
Next. Tell us about the gaggle of enemies before we get jumped, Inari.
lowered the bridge. That'll help us get around easier.
We meet again, chosen heroes.
Hey, you're that jerk from earlier.
Oh, right! Domu!
Doma! I am Doma of the Fearsome Four!
Are you the one who brought us here?
That is my duty. I am tasked with bestowing our master's trials upon the chosen hero. In addition, I've also been entrusted with protecting this sacred land. If the Orb of Rain is what you see, then you'll have to defeat me.
We're supposed to be the Phantom Thieves, remember?
Persona! Enemy's defense is dead! Put it down! Joker got in a follow-up attack! It's that Joker!
Persona!
Joker, you're low on stamina! Be careful! That's the leader of the Phantom! Joker defeated a strong enemy! Just like that!
What a skill.
Did we get him for good this time?
So you've come this far. Well done, chosen heroes. But I was but the weakest of the Fearsome Four.
Give me a break. It's the next guy's job to tell us that.
My fellow Fearsome Four will surely make you suffer.
The heck was that all about?
Well, whatever it was. We could keep going now. Let's find that orb.
Oh, right.
Wait a moment.
You've used up a lot of stamina. I'd say now's the time to call it.
No shadows. At least, not right up ahead. Oh, a treasure chest!
Whoa! The arm.
Yo!
Friendly gods, smile upon us.
I can see it.
I see. Is this what they call... It just started pouring all of a sudden. Maybe this is the place we're looking for.
It certainly matches the Land of Rain moniker. No doubt the orb is somewhere nearby.
Ooh, what's that?
Sure looks suspicious. That's our target?
It could be a trap. But we don't have any other choice. Don't let your guard down.
Take this! Strike!
Incoming attack! Brace yourself!
Now!
One last push!
Didn't even break a sweat.
Sensing what feels like treasure.
There! Is that Jewel alive?
It's a treasure demon! Get it before it escapes! It's trying to get away! After it, Joker! Then you finish up.
You're mine!
Ice is infected! Try to get it! Force it to come out!
Take this!
Gotta exploit those weaknesses!
That's why you're the leader.
It's over.
I can't wait to try this one out! I've learned something new! What was that? They're a rare type of shadow we sometimes see in the metaverse. We call them treasure demons. Taking one down can net you all kinds of big rewards. I see. I'll be sure to remember these treasure demons. So if we see one, we should try to defeat it like the one just now? Right. They're quick to run away though, so you gotta be careful. Mine!
This one. Okay.
Hang on a sec. Stop.
Jack-o'-lantern! Rabbit attack!
All will fall to my blade. I appreciate it.
Keep it up! Joker, you're low on stamina. Be careful. Like this? I'm not done. Wicked follow-up, Sophie! Yeah. Okay! Hey! Careful! Oh, that's pretty strong. Get their head fall back. It needs emergency treatment. Look at the fancy footwork! Understood. Let's make our escape.
Oh?
The door is closed. So we can't get inside? I don't see a keyhole anywhere either.
Let's take a look around. There might be another way in.
It's a shadow. Stay focused. We can take this one by surprise.
I shall expose you.
Look! They're panicking! Yes, this won't take long.
How about you? Here I thought they'd put up a fight.
All right! No time to waste!
Do not miss. Do not miss.
I'm ready!
Don't lower your guard. Do not miss.
Fair warning! This one's gonna be rough!
Persona! Do not miss.
Critical hit! You're killing it, Fox! Woo! Fox is cool too! Oh, there's more of them?
I am down. All yours.
Take this! Nuclear attack!
Take this! Persona! Take this! Now! Let's go!
Just a few more to go! Let's show them what we can do! Wake up!
Not yet.
How about that?
Strike!
Okay.
So this is the strength of the human heart.
That's really good, you got searchlights. Don't get spotted now.
Uh-oh. I think they're onto us. Be more alert from now on.
Ah!
So it was here after all.
What are you doing?
We're almost there! Stay strong, everyone! You can burn it up! Burn with laser nuclear attack! Your chance! It's showtime!
Much better. Let's go!
That was awesome! This won't do anything to us, don't forget!
Got both the sun and the rain. Let's get back over to the tower.
Oh, hey. Did the rain stop?
Oh yeah, I guess so. It's probably because we took that. Hey, wait. This place is treating us like a party of RPG heroes, right? How about we decide each other's job classes? You know, like warrior and priest and stuff.
Well, Joker's definitely the hero. Queen's the martial artist. I guess Mona would be the mage?
What about me?
You're the jester, Skull. Done.
The jester? Wait, why?
Does that mean my job would be the company manager?
I don't think that's what they're talking about.
Okay, let's try putting the orbs where they need to go.
Ooh, it worked!
So the proof is in here. Let's have a look inside.
You've done well to make it this far, chosen heroes.
Whoa! Where'd she come from?
Can we assume this is another one of the fearsome four?
That is correct! I am indeed one of the Prince of Nightmare's fearsome four. You may call me Auntie. If it's proof you're after, you'll have to defeat me. Still, you would do well to avoid mistaking me for a pushover like Joe.
Doma? Who was that again?
That jerk we clobbered earlier. The first of these fearsome four creeps.
I'll let you in on a little secret. Doma was the weakest amongst we of the fearsome four. My power far exceeds his. Your doom is nigh.
Right. Sorry, we kind of already knew that.
Well, looks like we'll just have to fight her.
Man, you are really into this.
Come, let's begin.
It's showtime! Go for it, Joker!
Jekyll Silky! You're mine!
Good thinking, Joker!
Whoa, that was sweet! Go ahead.
Fire won't work. Plus, it's super strong. Be careful out there. Show him.
All right!
Leave it to me.
Persona!
my other self!
Here's my
Persona!
enemies.
Prepare yourself! I appreciate it. I am down. Well, for now. I suppose that'll do. Time for the curtain. Persona! Normal! I'm going to! Let us strike! Persona! Prepare yourself!
I'm going to! Defender's almost all out of stamina! Somebody help her! He's on here!
Sure.
Persona! It's over!
Okay.
Whoa, that's a new one!
Well done, chosen heroes. I admit defeat. I will open you. I wish you luck on the rest of your journey. Farewell, my darling.
Ugh, he's doing one of those sentimental plot thread things.
Come on, let's get that proof.
Is this the proof we need?
Most likely. Still, this is...
Prince of Nightmares. This is Ango Natsume's novel.
Again with the book? Why would that be what we need?
Do you think maybe it's one of the jail's cores?
You mean like back in Shibuya?
Yeah, it's gotta be it. They're essentially the monarch's source of power. Looks like keeps and cores are a few things these jails have in common.
So if we need 2 more pieces of proof, then we'll have to find the other 2 prison keys.
Fox, do you have any hints on that?
According to the book, the other towers are somewhere beyond the land of rain.
Then we'll have to go back to that rainy area.
All right, back to it, everyone.
You're so wonderful.
I wonder if these jails are bigger than palaces. Bet it'd be nice to cruise around here on Johanna.
Whoa, the door just up and opened for no reason.
Perhaps it's because we proved we're worthy of passage.
What's that?
It looks like some kind of light.
I think they're onto us. Be more alert from now on.
Treasure chest detected. Let's see what's in there.
Take this! Take this! Take this!
Oh, I wonder what that is. Should we go find out?
Focus.
Doesn't look like there's any shadows around.
What's that? Take this!
Ooh, looks like we found another orb.
How things have been going? We'll probably use this to open some kind of door.
A safe assessment, to say the least. Indeed, this is most likely one of the novel's tricolor orbs. It says we're to gather the red, blue, and yellow orbs in order to open the sealed doors.
Alright then. Let's look for a door we can open with this.
Wait! The enemy is closing in!
Let's go!
Your chance! It's showtime!
Strike!
You pulled that off quite well! Over, you're low on stamina! Be careful!
I can see it. Take this! Take this!
It's a shadow. Stay focused.
Oh, it's open!
But there's even more of those doors.
These are gonna need orbs too, huh? Come on, let's take a look around.
Turn him to a crisp!
Succulents! Slime! Ravage them!
The enemy's almost in sight! Do it, Atlus!
Here I thought they'd put up a fight.
Now's our chance! Strike!
I'm sure we can win!
Be gone!
What a skill.
Easy as 1, 2, 3.
Let's keep up the pace, shall we?
These are gonna need orbs. These are gonna need orbs too.
This should be useful, huh?
Treasure chest. Come, let's open it. We can ambush them from here.
Look! They're panicking!
Let's go!
I'm sensing less enemies. Let's finish this! New skill obtained. I'd like to try it out next time.
There's an orb. Let us... Claim it for ourselves.
Not so fast, heroes. That orb is ours.
Let's go!
We got Shadow! Take him out, guys!
McCoy! Hi, Big Marseille! Switch out!
Give it to me.
Normal!
You're all wrong, boss!
I suppose.
You're coming!
Just a little more!
have a blue orb, which means we should be able to open the blue door. Let's head back.
Nice! It opened! So, all that's left is the yellow orb, right?
Shadow ahead.
Ready for ambush. Say when.
Now's our chance to attack!
This is my upper self!
Gotta exploit those weaknesses!
Tearing up
Two remain. Finish them off.
Take this!
I almost feel sorry for them.
All right! No time to waste!
I think we can ambush them. What's our plan? As long as we keep the advantage, the battle is ours. Quick, kill enemy power level? Nothing special? Kill them again.
Now let us end this! Take this!
Like a walk in the park. Okay, let's keep it moving.
Not take the orb!
Last four, guys. You can do it. Enemy's dizzy. This is your chance. Stop wailing on him. I understand.
Okay.
You'll be even more powerful with that skill. Should we take a look?
It's a treasure chest. Mustn't overlook it.
The RNG gods smile upon us.
We've opened all the doors. Now to enter the prison keep.
All right, let's move. Double time. We can always use it.
That one looks painful. What do we do?
Take this! Okay, Fox, it's showtime! Ultimate attack Sona! Charge!
I will handle
this! I want to be just like that! One more! That combo strike was devastating!
I will handle this!
There! This is farewell! Justice is served! Powerful shadow, bit the dust! Typical queen!
That victory was handed to us.
Here's hoping the next one's just as easy.
Looks like there aren't any shadows here.
I see a treasure chest. Maybe there's... what's in it?
Well, That's a nice
watch my back. All right, backing in. Make sure you back me up.
Except I am down.
You hit its weakness! Gosh, your stamina's pretty low. Try not to push yourself.
Take this!
Showtime! Hit back. Let him see what true beauty looks like. Hit it with everything you got! Was that graceful? One for Noir! You're doing great, Noir!
McCoy! Slide! Suzuki! Jetline! Suzuki! You're mine! Persona! It's over. Jack-o'-lantern! Pixie! Jack-o'-lantern! Take this!
Now we're getting somewhere! Keep holding them off! Roger! Johanna! Enemy's burning! Get your nukes, you doing?
My apologies. I believe I met my limits.
Welcome, chosen heroes!
You must be one of the fearsome four.
More like fearsome snore, if you ask me.
I am one of the fearsome four, and servant to the Prince of Nightmares, the Great Kuga! I suppose you must possess some skill if you were able to best both Doma and Ante. But you'd be foolish to assume I'd be as easily defeated as them.
Didn't the last one say something similar?
Either Natsume didn't vary his characters enough, or he lacked the creativity and started copy-pasting.
Man, you are really into this hero thing, huh?
You've got spirit, I'll give you that. I'm starting to like you. Now then, have at you.
Persona! Persona! Yours!
Understood.
Persona, prepare yourself!
Gotta exploit those weaknesses. We're breathing through them like water. Way to follow up, Fox!
Not done yet.
Another!
Pretty strong. Capitalize on its ice weakness. Let me answer it!
I appreciate it.
Way to follow up, Fox!
That was well played.
Fox, you don't have much stamina left.
Move my legs.
Serve it!
I'll do it. You're mine.
That's not gonna work. Might want to change up your approach.
Pixie! Arsene! Hi, Pixie! McCoy! Slime! Succubus! Silky! Come!
Here's the finish!
Over!
Seems I've gained new power.
Now we just need to climb the tower. Race you to the top. It looks like this core is a trophy. It says Sokaisha Awards.
Dude probably got this by cheating too.
But look at this date. This was definitely before people's hearts started to change.
So, he won this on his own?
I don't buy it. You can't win an award just by ripping people off.
Regardless, that's 2 pieces of proof we've obtained.
That's just one left. Where haven't we checked yet?
There was that door back when we first entered. Maybe we should look there.
We did score another piece of proof, so maybe it'll open now. Let's head back.
You can handle this. I'll try. This is it.
I think they're onto us. Be more alert from now on.
Take this.
Not sensing any ships. Okay, good to go.
Take this.
Yo, is this it? The gate was closed, but now it's wide open.
Okay, one last piece of proof. Right now. That is almost won. Let's finish it.
Easier than cleaning a paintbrush.
You should apply the...
I think they're onto us. Be more alert.
I think there's a mess and we're surrounded. It's showtime. Go for it, Silver. Now. Come, Persona. Charge, Persona. You want it up. Show them what we can do. The enemy's busy. This is your chance. Start wailing on him.
Crap!
That's one less obstacle in the way.
Take this. Keep chugging along. Take this. Take this.
I can see the prison key, but the entrance is closed.
Don't think we're getting in that way. Did the book have any other hints, Fox?
In the story, the heroes had to walk across an invisible floor to get inside.
An invisible floor. How do we find something we can't see?
Just have to look really carefully. Maybe something will turn up.
Okay. There. This one. Okay.
There's something peculiar over there.
Who the hell are you?
Check out those swords.
Take this!
Calling after your inner Atlus. That'd be pretty cute.
Okay.
A new skill. Well done.
All right, a new skill.
Shadow's sighted. What should we do?
Wide open.
Persona!
Take this.
Like a walk in the park.
All right, no time to waste.
Seems they're unaware. Shall we attack?
It's not any good. Let's go.
It's over.
Okay.
I look forward to seeing your new power.
I'll
Here
reveal
I
the
thought
true
they'd put up a fight. Taking them by surprise.
Let's go.
Great! Kill you! More shadows ahead!
Persona!
Listening now!
Jack-o'-lantern! Pixie! Jack-o'-lantern!
Oh, nice, Joker! You hit his weakness!
Done!
We're running out of space now! Time to pull out all the stops! The stamina's getting low! Watch closely how it's fight! Yes! Burn it up! Spear him with Swing's nuclear attack!
Come!
I'm going too.
It's tough! He's weak to fire! You can handle this!
We'll go.
Time to let Persona! Powerful Shadow defeated! Nice teamwork! Thank you! Ha, come on! As if we'd lose!
Good. On to the next.
Stop right there!
Connections are still coming.
Persona! Tag it out!
Accept.
Persona!
Bingo! Look now! Nice done, boss!
I am thou.
Nearby shadow detected.
Joker, try to focus and see if you can't find an invisible floor around here.
Whoa, it's actually invisible.
Is this safe? Not going to fall, are we?
Nope, we should be good. Let's take these things all the way to the keep.
Invisible floors. How interesting.
Be careful not to fall. Please won't stop shaking.
Take a look at my new skill.
You can always use it.
Dude, check it out. A treasure chest. Dude, that one's all beefed up. Should we take it?
What magical wonders lie within.
Oh, this is magnificent.
Hey, what do you think that is?
Oh? Use this.
I've been waiting for you, chosen heroes. I am one of the fearsome four, and servant to the Prince of Nightmares. Better roll.
Wow. didn't expect an old geezer.
Aw, I feel kind of bad. He looks like he'd fall over from just a little push.
But appearances can often be deceiving, can't they? Despair! For I am the strongest of the fearsome four. Your journey ends here.
Well, if he wants to fight, then I guess we don't have to hold back.
Hand over that proof!
Hmm?
What?
My, you're a curvy little thing, aren't you? Ah, you're a real sight for these tired old eyes.
All right, he's going down.
Persona! It's showtime! Make it spectacular!
All yours.
Alright! Let's go,
Come on! Hit!
One more!
Right on the bubble,
You can thank me later.
Now, finish him up! Boss, we don't have much stamina left. Conserve it!
See ya!
No good effort, Stalker. Please allow me.
Let's exploit those weaknesses!
Sure. Learning how?
Pixie! What's that? Pixie!
You're mine.
I think this out with electricity! Keep your guard up!
Persona!
Boss is burning up! It's over! Going down!
That's why you're the leader.
Fire!
Yours.
My turn!
Don't put down a strong enemy! I want to see more of that! Ooh, a new skill! Leave the support to me!
Let's see.
So, it seems it's the end for me as well. Come on, shoot you.
In your dreams! That takes care of Old Man Ogles a lot. Now we just need to nab the proof.
All right, let's head to the top.
Okay, that's 3 pieces of proof.
Seems this last one is a fountain pen. Fitting for a writer, I suppose.
So now we can get into the Overlord's castle, right?
If we're following the novel, then yes.
We're finally going to storm the castle.
About damn time. Phantom thieves are coming for you, asshole.
Hold on. Maybe we should head back for now. We're going to charge into enemy territory. We should probably make sure we're prepared.
Good idea. Ugh, I'm all sorts of tired after that last fight.
Sorry, Panther.
Might not be a bad idea to fall back and regroup. What's the plan, Joker?
We gotta be at the top of our game before a big operation. That's Phantom Thieves 101.
That settles it then. Let's make our way back.
So, the
fearsome four were defeated?
Yes. Seems they were felled by a new group of heroes calling themselves the Phantom Thieves.
Phantom Thieves? You mean the ones everyone won't stop talking about? You don't think... I mean, do they truly believe they're going to my heart? They mean to topple the Overlord himself! Fools! They're destined to fail, just like all who came before them. This world is under my absolute control. No one is going to take it from me! No matter who's brave enough to try.